She's so cool.
My roast for that chocolate and mango.
We are in black. Low-keys was the same shirt that I was just wearing. My black outfits are limited, but we're going to an open casting today. I used to be very hesitant to show up to these runway castings in fear of looking silly because, let's be honest, I'm not 5'10". As long as I don't have the height restrictions, I'ma show up. Like, I went to the Collective casting. I was talking about it in this video. The girl was like, you have great energy. It tells that you work hard on yourself. I'm like, word, that's the best compliment ever, thank you. And then I got casted for it when I was deeply depressed. My friends were like, I feel like you haven't been going to any of the castings. Like, you haven't really been going. And I'm like, you know what? That's true. But it's just, there's no point in going if you're not in a good energy because they read through you the second you walk through the door. They can read your energy for sure. So it's just like, you just gotta take care of yourself mentally first and internally. That's one of the things that I didn't even realize with modeling. It's such a whole nother job to take care of yourself other than just standing in front of a camera. No one talks about it. All you see is the results, and people have different vibes when they get behind a camera. There's not like one singular way to describe what's good or bad, but like you can read people's vibes. Audrey Hepburn, her aura is just so, see, I don't even know. It's just a vibe, and you know the vibe. Compared to Marilyn Monroe, also a beautiful fucking woman. Such a different vibe. You know what I mean? These women, these powerful women have vibes. They would fucking capture everyone in that room. I say this all the time, it's the vibe. Subscribe if you vibe, like it's literally a vibe. Someone on Twitter or TikTok or something put a negative connotation on vibe, and now whenever I say vibe, you know I'm saying energy, like vibration. My friends from home definitely make fun of me and they're like, what the fuck is she talking about? But I hope you understand what I'm talking about because you're with the vibe. There's this thing that I've been doing in the morning. I'm just gonna reenact it for you, all right? Pretend this is the mirror. So I wake up from bed, right? I'm getting out of bed, I sit in front of the mirror, and I look at myself in the eye, and I'm like, good morning, beautiful. I am so happy to see you awake. I'm so lucky, so fucking hot. I'm so proud of you, and I love you so much. You're the coolest bitch I know. It fucking works, okay? Don't bash it till you try it. Just try it. I also saw this guy talking about how to rewire subconscious just for you to like act in a way that you wouldn't really think about acting unless you truly believe that you should be acting this way. You should wake up, look in the mirror, look at yourself in the eye, which by the way is really hard. No one really tells you to look in the mirror and look into your eyes. Brush your teeth with your non-dominant hand. Look into your eyes and say, I love you 10 times. It's supposed to like make you super conscious of saying, I love you, like, and rewiring your brain to say, I love you, something like that. It's supposed to rewire your subconscious and make you act in certain ways where you truly believe that you love yourself, even if you don't. You can trick your mind. I was like calling myself a scientist because I love to experiment about these little mind hacks and be like, okay, maybe this guy that wrote about it is low-key valid, whatever.
You know, just showing my abs and my booty. I cross the street and I hear, hey man. I'm like, what the fuck? And I see this man in the car that has just parked and he's like, come here.
Oh
I'm
shit!
like,
Oh shit!
should I go?
Another day, another dollar, you know? I just kind of surprise myself with the things that I put on and I'm like, wait, that's like low-key cute. And then I'm like, wait, it's because you're low-key cute. Like anything would look cute if you're just cute, you know? I'm kind of dealing with that in my head right now where I'm like, oh, fuck. I love myself, so why do I allow myself to be in environments that don't make me feel that way? Just can't lose. Just can't have people see you losing. We are about to hop on Zoom for an acting workshop. I'm sick as fuck, so thank God for technology, you know? I probably was the happiest person when COVID happened. It's fucked, I know. Okay, besides the fact that like thousands of people died, that was very sad, I know. But I really enjoyed the fact that we were on Zoom because I was allowed to take workshops and scholarships and intensives like in LA and New York without missing school. Now it's weird because Zoom literally controls like everything. There's so many job interviews. I've had a ton of open calls on Zoom. It's just strange. Am I gnarly for talking right now? Like, I don't know if it sounds as bad as I think it does, but I'm literally about to hop on a Zoom with some director for a film, and I'm just gonna be like, hey dude, fuck. Earlier today, I was feeling like shit, and I was giving in to the feeling of shit, which is annoying, and I hate when I do that. I missed one day of habit yesterday because I was really ill. I was just super weak that I was like, I can't do it. I wish I could, but I'm just not. And then today I was like, damn, I still really feel like shit. Maybe I should listen to my body and rest. But like, I don't know. Okay, well, here's what happened. I went to the gym, and whenever I run on the treadmill, I always put my earphones in and just listen to the Audible book of Atomic Habits. He just says shit where I'm like, damn, if I don't follow this, I'd feel like a piece of shit. He was like, it's an accident if you miss one day, but it's a bad habit if you miss two. So I was like, damn, I guess I'll go to the gym. And honestly, I feel so much better. I ran it out, and now we're here. Also, sorry about this noise. I probably should have turned this off. It was my heater the entire time. It's just butt fucking cold. Like, I'm not complaining. I love the change in seasons. I love season changes. I love the life that I live. Today I woke up and I was like, damn, I have nothing to do today. And then I was like, wait a second, perception change. I don't have anything I need to do today, so I can do literally anything I want. And that is how you do the perception change.
When she came to LA, she couldn't get work, couldn't get representation. She created her own show on YouTube that got 4 million hits. HBO said, this is someone we should pay attention to. She's never stopped working since. You have to be able to show your work to people.
I guess good thing the script was about a stoner boy in LA because they were like, I really feel the stoner energy. And I'm like, I'm glad you do, because I literally am so unwell right now. It's really funny because these kids that were on the Zoom with me, they've been like acting for a minute, and they're like all sudden in their reels and shit, and I'm just sitting there like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing. What are you gonna do though, you know? You just gotta show up to things. You just show up and go for it, I guess. Just like how they were talking about to make content. I mean, I'm on this thing because I said, let me just go for it. And now you're watching me, listening to me on the tube. I think it was Good Luck Charlie when they had that go for it episode, but like gopher, like the animal gopher. Moral of the story, go for it. Don't make it a bad habit. Mistakes are okay, just don't make it a bad habit. I don't know, take your vitamin C, just keep a healthy mindset. I had this realization about meditation today. I was like, damn, it really works, because when I wake up, I have all these thoughts that I want to put down on paper, and I'm like, oh my god, I really need a journal right now. Like, there's so much that's going on in my head. And then I meditate, and then it like is a bath for my brain. The shampoo part is I'm just observing all the thoughts. Like, I see all the dirt, which is not dirty. You should never be mad about your own thoughts, because 1, they're not you, and 2, they're just products of what you see and believe and hear, and like, they don't exist. They're intangible as fuck. When you're in meditation, try to observe every single sound as an observer, and notice how you can't hold on to that sound for any longer than it actually is. Like, you can't grab onto it, you can't replay it, you can't make it go longer than how it is. That sound is like your thought, right? These thoughts, like, they're so intangible. They're just like sounds. It comes and goes. So that's the shampoo part, when all the thoughts just come and go. The conditioner part is when you're like, all right, everything's washed. I'm just gonna focus on my breath now. Thoughts may still come and go because you may have some filthy hair. No, but like, thoughts still come and go, and that's natural. And then I notice once I come out of meditation, I'm like, damn, I have nothing to write about now. I have no idea what I was thinking about. I have no idea what I was flipping about, but I'm not doing that anymore. Then I end up just writing down in my journal, meditation is real. So, I recommend that you try it. Shit really works. Anyway, thanks for coming to Vibe again, and I'll see you next week. And hopefully I'll be less congested, even though I low-key, it's weird, but I low-key like when my voice is like this because I feel sexier. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. Yo, what up? Good to see you. Good to see you and acknowledge you. Because seeing and acknowledging are 2 different things. Hearing and listening are 2 different things. I hear a lot, but do I listen to you? Probably not.